Hey guys, so I had a fun video idea, mainly because I need your help, and I know this is like a handbag loving community. Well, at least a lot of you guys are. Hold on, let me adjust myself. It takes me a while with this belly. I really want to get a new handbag. I have a handbag itch, total handbag itch. I have not purchased a luxury handbag in 2019 yet because I was very preoccupied, just sort of not really thinking about it up until kind of recently, because I was going through my handbags, really trying to figure out which ones are going to make the most sense once I'm a mommy. And you know, there's some that I'm like, oh, maybe I'll pick this, you know, these up later on down the road when she's bigger, so I don't want to get rid of those. And then there's some that I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to pick them up at all. Even if I do want them later on down the road when she is bigger, I feel like it's something I could repurchase. But even later at that point, I don't even know if those are bags I would still even like at that time. So there are a couple things that I'm going to be getting rid of, and one of them kind of breaks my heart because I do love it. I don't even want to tell you what it is yet because I haven't fully decided yet. Anyways, I was going through my bags, and there's 3 bags in my collection that you probably will not be surprised that, because I do use them so much. They're my most used bags, and one of them is fairly new that I got towards the end of last year, but that I think I'm going to be using so much throughout, you know, the early stages of her being an infant to even her being a toddler. And this is not including my, you know, my Goyard St. Louis or the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, because those are kind of like no-brainers, and sometimes I'm gonna use those as diaper bags and not really as like a handbag. These are like bags I use as handbags now. Those bags I use kind of like dump bags or travel bags, or when I need to bring my laptop. I don't really like, I think they're great bags. I just don't feel like they do anything for my outfit. They don't make me like feel cute when I'm wearing them, if that makes sense. These bags do, and I do think that they will double as not mommy bags, but I think they will be useful when I am a mom, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, can I get my words together? Anyway, so I wanted to share those bags with you guys, but before I do, I wanted to talk about the 2 bags on my radar. And they're very popular bags, but not really. Well, one of them is more of just a classic. It's been around for a really long time. Another one was like super, super popular. It still is, I guess, popular, but I've never even really thought of it as an option until I knew I was gonna be a mom, if that makes sense. So I wanted to know your guys' opinion, because I feel like a lot of you guys have both of these bags or owned both of them, or just know a lot more about these bags, and I just want your opinion and bloppity bloop. And you guys know handbag talk is like, ugh, my favorite thing to do. It's just, you guys get me. You guys are the only people that get me. So the first bag, which this is kind of going in order, there's only 2, but it's kind of going in order. I feel like I am leaning more towards this one, but more because I used to own it. And I regret selling it, but then I probably would have anyway because the leather wasn't right for me. And it's the Celine Nano. I want this bag so bad again, but in a pebbled leather. I'm not 100% sure if I would do it in black again, or in a color, or in a neutral color. I don't really know, but I know for sure that it's something that I've always wanted to put back into my collection. And I just feel like it is one of those bags that are just so timeless. You either love it or hate it, and or maybe you have mixed feelings about it and you think it's beautiful and you just would never own it. I personally think it's a timeless classic bag. It's super cute, it looks great with the crossbody strap, without the crossbody strap. I think it's something that'll be functional when I do have her, because it's something I could wear crossbody, and it has enough room for my, you know, essentials, maybe a couple things for her. But I would be bringing, this is a bag that I would also have a diaper bag with me as well. And it's not just such like a huge bag with another huge bag. It's a smaller bag, it's not mini, so it does fit enough, and probably more, because I remember that this bag fit a ton. But anyways, I do feel like it is one of those bags that's a really cute grab and go, makes me feel like I'm gonna feel really cute when I wear it, like it does something for my outfit. Just never gotten over this bag. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, how much I love this bag and how much I love this silhouette. So that is on the top. That is like the main one I'm leaning towards. And then the second one surprises me so much it's not even funny. Not that I never not thought it was cute. I never thought anything bad of it. I just appreciated it from afar, that type of thing. And I actually have the bigger version of it already. And that is the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini backpack. I know, it's crazy. It's like, wow, hop on the bandwagon a little late, but I don't care. You guys know I do not care about things being an it bag or not. If anything, when things are an it bag, it kind of pushes me away. And I've talked about that before. But the reason why I'm really kind of lusting over this, for especially having an infant or a toddler, is how carefree I've known my Palm Springs PM to be. Literally, it is the most carefree bag that I own in my collection. I can wear it in range, doesn't matter. I could drop it on the street, I could clean it. It like, this baby could like poop and throw up on it and it'll be perfectly fine. I will just wipe it clean. Even when she's a little bit bigger, she gets sticky hands on it. I'm not gonna worry, I'm not gonna fuss, I'm not gonna think anything about it at all. I'm not gonna think twice. That is kind of why I'm loving it. And I like the idea of always having a mini bag or a smaller bag on me and carrying her main stuff in the diaper bag, whether it's, you know, a huge luxury, one of my shopping totes type of thing, or just an actual like under $50, under $100 diaper bag. I don't really care what I'm using for her diaper bag, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna go that route, at least not yet. I don't know, that's not something that really like tickles my fancy at the moment. So I like the idea of having something cute to make my outfit cute, make me feel cute and feel good about myself, and then having just all her stuff in a bigger bag and my stuff being more minimal. I just like that idea so far. I mean, this is all me sort of going off of predictions of what I think might work. She's obviously not born yet, and I haven't, you know, ran through the motions of what's gonna work and what's not. This is just sort of me guessing. So those are the two bags that are really on my radar, and I'm really going back and forth. As much as I'm so in love with the Celine Nano, I do think the Palm Springs backpack is just a little bit more functional and carefree. But then the Celine, I just feel like I'd never get over. But then the Palm Springs is also so cute for when she gets a little bit older and I can actually let her use that as like a little mini backpack. That's another thing. I'd probably just wear it as a crossbody bag. I don't think I'd wear it as a backpack. I mean, I have the PM and I like the look of like a little bit bigger of a backpack to wear on my back. I'm not the smallest person in the world, so I think it would be, I don't know. I'm not one of those people either to think that things could be out of proportion depending on someone's body. Like, who cares what size you are, how tall, how short, how skinny, how curvy, it doesn't matter. Like, if you like something, do it. But I think because I already have the actual backpack size of that bag, I would feel, I don't know, I would just only wear it as a crossbody. So those are the two bags that I was going through in between the motions. I really, really want your guys' opinion. I just thought this would be a fun sort of thing to chit chat with you guys. I don't think I've ever done a video where I'm asking you guys literally for help. I do have pregnant brain with this, so I don't know if I'm letting my heart decide more, if I'm letting my brain decide more, if I don't know. I kind of need help. So we'll see in the end what I end up choosing. This is going to be a one in, one out situation for me. I'm not spending more money on handbags. I actually like the size of my collection that it is now. I don't want it to get too overwhelming and too much. I am going to be a new mom and she is going to be my focus. So I am selling something to be putting something back into my collection, if that makes sense. So just wanted to get that out there. Okay, so the next half of the video, I wanted to talk about the 3 handbags in my collection that I predict that I am going to just grab the most, like use the crap out of them. And the first bag is my Balenciaga city bag. I'm actually currently using this bag right now for work. It's not even that I fill it up so much for work. It's more of like, I don't know, I'm kind of liking either the big bag or the mini bag right now. It's just, I don't know, I just like that vibe. This is gonna be like that cool mom bag, and I feel like probably won't be using this solely on its own, like without a diaper bag, until she's a little bit bigger. I don't think I'd be carrying this and a diaper bag. That'll be too much. It's too much of a big bag and a big bag. But on the days that I know maybe we aren't going to be out for so long, or she's a little bit older and I don't need so much stuff, I think this is a perfect way to house her things and my stuff. Even if I have to pack it to, you know, pack it to the brim with just her things, I personally know that my main essentials, my keys, my card holder, a lip product, and my phone are the only things that I would be putting in here. So it could be pretty much all for her if I really wanted it to be. So I think this is gonna be a really cool mom bag, and I definitely see myself picking this up a lot, like a lot. Next bag is a no-brainer, and that is the Palm Springs backpack in the PM. So I talked about how I really want the mini on the days that I do want to be super minimal and just take her diaper bag. So mini bag and diaper bag. This would be, actually I probably would wear this with a diaper bag because it's going to be on my back, and depending on what we do, I just feel like this is going to be just such an amazing bag, and it's going to be an amazing bag to grow with her, because even when she's a toddler, I'm not going to need a diaper bag with me constantly, and all of her stuff will fit in here, whether it's just toys and like, you know, whatever it is. I don't know what I'm gonna need, but I think it's gonna just be the most durable thing ever. And this is also another really cute bag when she even gets a little bit older that she could possibly borrow if I'm in the mood. So we'll see. I'm just kidding. She can have whatever her heart desires. This is definitely something I'm going to be living in because, oh, and also too, the convenience of it not getting nasty and being able to just wipe down even with disinfectant wipes and all of that. There are some things that I have noticed about this bag that I am gonna go to Louis and talk to them about, and that is peeling of the canvas towards the top by the straps. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but it's like right here, and it's also on the other side. I don't know if any of you guys have dealt with that, anybody else that has this bag. I'll ask them about it. It's not that bad, and I've worn this bag to death, so I'm not surprised there's some wear on it, but I definitely think this is gonna be one of those bags that I'm gonna use all the time. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of breath from just talking. And it's just so crazy that my mentality has completely changed the way I look at my handbags now. And if I'm doing that even prior to her being born, I really wonder how it's gonna be once she is here. Like, am I gonna even care? Am I still gonna love them? Am I gonna even go more handbag crazy for like have more excuses to get different ones? I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, so the third one, this is like, it's gonna be like, oh my God, you talk about this bag in every single one of your videos. Well, listen, I love this bag. I want this bag in so many colors, and I was even thinking about putting on my list of other bags, but no, I want like a different bag. But I love this bag. I use this more than the bigger one that I already own of this bag, and it's this one. It's the Gucci Marmont in the mini size. This makes outfits look so freaking cute. I don't care what anyone says. I know there's definitely a few videos out there going around in the handbag community talking about how the Gucci Marmont bags are like dying. Good. I really don't care. I actually prefer that because you guys know I'm weird about like things being super on trend, and I just love this bag so much. The function of it's amazing. I love how beat up it already kind of looks. It doesn't look that beat up, but I just love, how cute is this clip? It's just sitting in here. I just love this bag so much. Anyways, I do see myself doing the same like mini bag, diaper bag situation with this, where I'm just having my main essentials on me, keeping my outfit looking cute and, you know, fun, and then having the diaper bag too. So this is my list of 3 handbags I think I'm going to be wearing the most. And I was thinking about it even too. The Saint Laurent Lou bag I really like, but I don't think that's something I'm going to be grabbing constantly. I just would definitely grab any of these over that bag way more. Even the Gucci Marmont in the medium size. I love that bag so much. I just don't see myself grabbing it, especially when she's like an infant. The thought of a bigger flap bag doesn't seem convenient for me. If I am gonna go for a bigger bag, like I said, this bag's just a little bit easier. You just have quick access like this, don't care. It's just, again, another bag that I probably care less as far as it getting scratched or things getting on it. And the Gucci Marmont, I do want it to get beat up, the medium size one, but I don't know how I feel about baby vomit on it. Yeah, I just don't see myself grabbing either one of those. And then as far as the totes that I have, those are no-brainers. I would just use those as diaper bags. But as far as handbags, those are the 3 that I would use. I just wanted your help as to which one I should add to my collection to make a 4th handbag in my collection that I think I will use constantly with her when she's an infant and even bigger, and something that I won't, you know, get sick of even when she does get bigger, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to come on here and do this quick little 2-part video and see what you guys think. I would love to hear your ideas and comments. Anyways, I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.